Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am back from my day out playing top golf. My hands are absolutely battered. I don't know if you can tell with all of the blister plasters on my fingers. But we're back with more new music. Release schedule is out of control this week. And we have, thankfully, our final one for the day. Miss Nicole out of Kara has done a solo track titled Mysterious, which is very mysterious indeed. Obvious pun out of the way. I have no idea what this is going to be like. I haven't seen any concept pictures for it. I haven't seen any teasers for it, as is the usual. It's the cardinal rule around here is that we don't watch spoilers or album teasers in any way, shape, or form before the album drops. But with Nicole, I've seen absolutely like zero promotion for it, so I'm very excited to see what this could be, because I legitimately have zero idea what this could be. So let's just, I guess, jump right into it. 4K, do I have, no, auto-generated captions. Okay. Yeah, this may be one of those quick and short ones, quick and short reactions, but that's perfectly fine. Here we go. Wrong button. 3, 2, 1. There we go. OBS looks like it's doing okay. I do quite like the chicness to it. The chic kind of club vibe. And a really nice breakdown too. Again, the chic clubness is still there. A little bit of an anti-drop, but we'll see. This could be a two-part chorus, and this could go somewhere different. Called it. It's a very subtle, energetic kick, but it's there. It's definitely one of those songs that you will just naturally groove along to without, like, it's kind of an involuntary thing where your hands kind of just start snapping and you kind of just start bobbing along to it. That note is really pretty. I really like that octave split with the way the chorus starts. And I really like that the octave is inverted to what it usually be in a pop song. The biggest of breakdowns. We halved it in the first chorus and then we halved it again. Oh, little break. Delayed re-entry. Is that the inside of Paradise Diner by chance? The interior looks very familiar. I quite like that. I love a cheeky little club beat. Not many people will do it. And I think it's a very specific tone that you need for a good club song. But I really like that. It fits for her. It fits for her voice, I think. Okay. I think the main part I wanted to talk about through this is that kind of like pre-chorus going into the chorus. Like we'll use a second one, I think is the best example. That's too far back. Perfect. This like very subtle kick drum. You hear it hit double time in the middle there. And it's like kind of indicating, you know, hey, we're gonna build it up a little bit. Also, that is 100% Paradise Diner. That note. That note is so pretty. Go again. And then, really interesting choice to go for. Once again, it's another one of those drops that ride the line between proper drop and an anti-drop. Because it loses a bit of the energy, but it's not completely gone like anti-drops usually are. And of course, that comes back later. But that isn't the most interesting part about the chorus. The most interesting part about the chorus is the vocal top line, and specifically how it's been broken apart. Because if we listen to it, this is rare for a female artist when the bottom note of the harmony is the dominant one in the vocal top line. So they're split into octaves. Is like the predominant line, but then you have the octave above it, which is acting as the harmony, which is like a lot softer and a little bit further back in the mix. That is not a split you would often get with a female vocalist, because it's kind of like female vocalists and like the general thing is to have the higher notes in front. I really like how the lower note is in front here because it matches kind of the subdued nature of this not quite anti-drop in a way. And then once we get into like this breakdown section where obviously the energy of the song is completely switched on its head now, then the top part, or the top note of the vocal line gets brought into the forefront, and the bottom note gets pushed into the background. And it co-aligns with exactly what the background instrumental is doing as well, but it's a bit more subdued. Then that means the... Excuse me. When the background instrumental goes low energy, the more standout top note in the vocal part gets pushed to the back, much like the instrumental does. Once the instrumental kicks in, well, I guess in this case on the second chorus you have that like drawn out like big EDM drop, then the top line of the vocal gets brought to the front to match the energy of the beat behind it. That's really good songwriting and really good composition and arranging, is when you can match the two different parts of the song together and make sure they fit together, because it wouldn't have worked the other way around, but because it was written the way it was written, it works for this. Good job, composition team. That might be one of those like low-key songs that I put on and just kind of like, I could definitely see myself with like a vacuum or a Swiffer duster just around the flat, and I hear this song pop up, I can just like kind of dance along with the vacuum in my hand, or with the Swiffer duster, which is actually over there, just in my hand, just like push it along to the beat, kind of like that. It's got good energy, good vibes to it. I can dig it. But that's it from me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, Bye bye.